Welcome to LG525 Biblical Aramaic, the course introduction. My name is Marilyn Lundberg-Melzian, and I will be your instructor for this online live class. I am an affiliate associate professor, and you can see my contact information, my cell phone number, and my main Fuller number, and you can email me for phone and online appointments. I am a graduate of Fuller, did my doctorate at Claremont School of Theology, and I also have a job with University of Southern California, and we photograph ancient inscriptions from the biblical world and make them available online, and you will be learning more about that so that you can have access to these resources, some of which we will be using in the class. This course offers an introduction to the essential elements of the phonology, morphology, and syntax of Biblical Aramaic, using the Aramaic portions of Ezra and Daniel primarily. Some attention will be paid toward the end of the class to other Aramaic literature for purposes of comparison. The required texts are the BHS, Biblica Hebraica Stuttgartensia, or the Biblia Hebraica text found in Accordance or Logos, or if you have still have a copy of BibleWorks, you may use that instead. In addition, I will, for the assignments, be including a wide line text of BHS for a particular assignment. The other required books are Alger John's A Short Grammar of Biblical Aramaic, and Franz Rosenthal, A Grammar of Biblical Aramaic, 7th Revised Edition. These unfortunately are not currently available as ebooks from the Fuller Library. I will also be providing guide sheets and other resource material for Biblical Aramaic on Canvas, and there will be some articles on eReserve for non-biblical passages. I recommend also that you have access to the Brown Driver Briggs Hebrew and English Lexicon of the Old Testament and the Kuller Baumgartner Hallowed Hebrew and Aramaic Lexicon of the Old Testament. Many of you may have these available through Accordance. There are certain technological requirements since we will be interacting for 2 hours online, and please make sure that your computer and internet meet the specifications. These are also included in the syllabus. You need a desktop or laptop computer, broadband internet access, up-to-date virus protection software, up-to-date browsers, either Chrome or Firefox are recommended, some kind of webcam, headsets and microphones so that you may interact with the rest of the students, the ability to watch YouTube or Vimeo videos. If either is blocked on your network, please contact IT support or internet provider. You may need the ability to access and utilize Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Drive, etc. And you need a mobile operating system native app support. Tablets and smartphones have varied functionality, and you can check your device through Canvas or BlueJeans. And you must have full administrator access to your computer. You will not be able to use a company-provided computer as they sometimes restrict some system operations necessary for online coursework. There will be a link on the home page in Canvas for tasks that you need to start the course. For example, reading the syllabus, being familiar with assignments and assessments, course and seminary policies, and the course schedule. And it will be helpful to enable your computer to type in Hebrew. The weekly schedule will include online live sessions on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. There will be readings and instructional videos, particularly on the grammar of Biblical Aramaic. There will be translation and reading aloud of Aramaic texts. Our online live on Wednesdays will mostly consist of doing that together. There will be vocabulary quizzes, group dialogues, a midterm exam, and a final exam. Due dates for every week are usually by midnight on Sunday, either Pacific Daylight Time or Pacific Standard Time. Be prepared to spend approximately 16 hours a week on instruction. This will include readings and videos, review, homework, and assessments. Students are responsible for any supplemental material given by the instructor during class. Missed deadlines because of excused circumstances must be made up within a week following the deadline. Lack of preparation does not constitute a valid reason for missing or delaying a quiz or exam. Poor grades are not a valid reason for an incomplete. Incompletes may be granted only when the student's work in the course has not been completed due to extenuating circumstances such as personal illness of more than a brief duration, illness in the family that has required the student's attention, death in the family, personal or family crisis of a traumatic nature, or unexpected increase in job responsibilities. Registered students are expected to complete all course requirements for a passing grade. No assignments will be accepted after the last day of exam week. In order to be familiar with academic integrity issues, review the student handbook policy and community standards. Please understand plagiarism and cheating and its ramifications. For course support, there will be course announcements. One of the first that I hope to send out is how to find the link to access for the online live sessions on Wednesday nights. Check Canvas and check your email for these announcements. There is also a question and answer form in Canvas, a prayer request form in Canvas, and you may request from the professor online meetings or reviews, and that will be done by appointment. This is the front page of the class, and you can see at the top there's links to the syllabus, getting started, question and answer. Down at the bottom, prayer forum, course resources, communal reading of scripture, links to every week where you can find all the resources and assignments, and also one for exam week. I call your attention to the image that I use. This actually is a passage from the book of Daniel, from the Leningrad Codex, and we will actually be looking at a couple pages of that during the course of the quarter, so you can see what the Bible was like when it was written, when it was copied about 1,000 years ago. Notice that the page on course resources provides links to course charts, references for scholarly commentaries, Fuller Writing Center and citation guidance, the student handbook, and what's called a daily dose of Hebrew that you can subscribe to. This is to help you with your ongoing study of Hebrew. And maybe they eventually get to the Aramaic passages as well. The course syllabus page has a link to the syllabus, And also you will find following the course due dates for various assignments. The overview page for each week will include, first, an introduction to the week, what topics will be covered for that particular week. It also includes the objectives and how it fits into the overall objectives of the class. Readings, whether simply a reminder of the passages in the book or links to resources, will be included. Notice that for the first week there is a vocabulary list. This will give you, for each week, the vocabulary words to memorize for your online quiz. There will be links to the various videos, and there will be links to resources that you need to complete the assignments. And then finally, a list of the class exercises that we will be doing together. In the online live session, we will mostly be spending our time reading Aramaic aloud and translating. And then outside of that session, there will be a chance to review and respond to online discussion questions. So again, welcome to the course. Please get a hold of me if you have any questions, and I hope we enjoy our time together. Thank you.